Hey guys, I'm Jeff the Homestead Dad, and welcome to the Homestead. I wanted to show you. So many of you know, I, in a previous life, used to own a landscaping company, and I think at our height, we would cut. I think the most we ever did was like 175 yards in a week. That was as busy as we got. Clearly, back then it was a Stone Age, and we used all gas-powered machines. These days, I only have my homestead to take care of, and while it's big, we have 10 acres. It's not that big, and the part that we have to cut is, obviously not all 10 acres, but we have a pretty big, yard. We have a good-sized front yard here. Let me show you. You see the kids driving the golf cart around. Good-sized front yard here. The backyard's not quite as big, but recently, I've gotten more into the electric outdoor implements. And I wanted to tell you about, so this is not a review of the Greenworks. This is the Greenworks 40 volt lithium. I got a package of them. So it's this, the blower, and the trimmer. I'll grab that quick. I have only recently gotten it, but I've used it a little bit. They both seem very sturdy, like they're gonna work for a while. This is the trimmer. It comes with two pre-strung heads for wire, so got a little while before you have to string the trimmer wire. But for me, these are great because that's as loud as it gets. I don't have to put on hearing protection like I did when I had my company. I would have to put on hearing protection. I was wearing hearing protection all the time, which would be fine because now I'd be listening to audiobooks. Then I listen to the radio. But I don't have to do that. That's not that loud. The trimmer, not that loud. So this is great. The other reason that this is great is because of those solar panels there and the ones back out behind it. I never have to buy gas ever again for a trimmer or a blower, or for that matter, a snow blower. The only reason I got these was because I had a Greenworks snow blower that I got on clearance, I think last spring. So it was a 40 volt. It had one battery like this, the 2 amp hour one. This is a 2 amp hour 40 volt battery. And so now I have two of these, and this was $125 for a blower and a trimmer. But because of my solar system, I can charge these pretty much indefinitely. Whenever I have extra power, which I'll have lots of this summer, and I don't have anything to do with the battery, and it's just sitting there on float because the battery's at 100%, I can plug these in and charge them up for free from power from the sun. So I'll be able to, come out here, I'll show you. So the kids, right now, we live on a dirt road, we have a dirt driveway, but the top here is cement, and it gets messy. So I can blow the kids, right? I can blow you guys, blow them with some air. If they get wet, I can dry them off. I can come over here. Now, this blower, not going to be as powerful as my big backpack blower, but they make ones that are pretty big. But this one is great for the driveway here, doing all this, cleaning it off, and then even like some of these leaves that are matting in the ground. So like those right there, those are hard to get up because they're matted in the ground. This one did it. It took a little bit, but it did it. Same thing, the trimmer will get through. I was trimming through some pretty tall grass. So if you're thinking about solar panels, go look on Facebook Marketplace, grab a couple solar panels cheap, grab an inverter cheap. And then when your battery's at 100% already, do things like charge all of your batteries for your electric units. And in the past, I probably had even said, I will never do the electric trimmers and the blowers because it's never going to work. Well, clearly technology gets better all the time. And this is something that I can now use for my property. And because I'm only doing 1 yard a week, even if it's a big yard, I can use this. I've even seen zero turn mowers that use battery powered. They're pretty expensive right now, so I'm not looking to change anytime soon. I've got a gas one that works, but at some point I may be getting a electric powered zero turn sometime in my life and powering it for free from solar panels that I put up myself and got for hundreds of dollars and never have to buy gas again. Think about that. How crazy is this? What a crazy world we live in. So If you have a small yard, like, man, when I lived back in my small yard a couple of houses ago, I could easily have gotten an 18-inch mower that runs off of these 40-volt batteries and cut the whole thing, no problem. And I've even thought about doing it now because my son Jonah, who's driving the golf cart over there, he loves cutting grass. I've thought about getting him one if I find one on clearance, so that he can cut some of the grass for me, kind of use it as a trim mower. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. I think electric is getting to the point now where being able to power it for free seems like a pretty good deal. And the equipment itself has gotten to the point where it's more than usable. So, I mean, we've got a go-kart over there that's gas-powered, but I'd buy the kids a battery-powered go-kart in a second if it was the right price to be able to power everything off that. I think more and more as power prices increase and people can find reasonably priced solar panels, this is going to be the way people are going. And not because, and I'm not even talking about, to save the earth, whatever. I'm talking about the economics of it makes sense. So, and more as the technology gets better, the economics are going to make more and more sense. So tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Tell me why I'm wrong. Otherwise, tell me why I'm right. And happy to talk to you guys about it. God bless you and your family. I'll see you guys in the next video.